Hello everyone, I'm Hoodie from 109, and again, this person is AO from 260? 280? 280, sorry. Welcome everyone to the stream. We will be talking about Oblivion and Frontier States once AO arrives, because we got a new interesting mail, and judging from the likes from the mail, not many players actually got the mail, so you will be one of the first to see it. Hello everyone. By the way, what you're looking at, is score from the kill event yesterday. I am not disappointed, but kind of pity that we didn't reach the 1,000 billions. I don't even know what's it called, 1,000 billions. Damn, so many points right there. And to be honest, 96 is even stronger than 66. Like, their score was pretty much unbeatable. They beat us every day. I cannot see that here, I guess. For example, Friday, they had 800 billion points. It's trillion. Oh yeah, there. Okay, sorry. I mean, it's different in Czech Republic. For example, million is the same as million, but then we have miliarda, which is billion, and then we have billion, which is trillion, and then we have trillion, which is I don't know what. So in Czech it's weird. Hey, hello everyone, hello. So 96 is even stronger in the usual days than 66, and that was really surprising to me. So we actually won only on Gather Day, which, wow, I mean, we had no chance these days, like, at all. Oh, AO is here. Hooray! But his mic is off. Hello, AO.
Hello.
Oh, perfect. And I gotta get my headphones. So, introduce yourself and stuffs.
What's up, guys? I'm fashionably late, you know. My name's AO. I'm recently in 280. Yeah, what's up? I actually just got food. I just got back from getting food. It's a long ass day today. So. Hey, guys.
Wow, damn, already.
Yeah, I know. I was late today. A whole 3 minutes. Are you guys talking about 109.96? That stuff's pretty crazy. Fashionably, yep. Get dabbed on, Bruce. Yeah, I got some French fries for you guys. They're like potato wedges.
Those are fries. Nice.
Yeah, they're big, thick old fries. Good morning, Tala. Good morning. Good evening. Good afternoon.
So, is the sound good? Say something.
Yeah, I can hear me.
Yeah, cool.
Perfect.
So, up until now, I was just showing how 96 is strong. And we got a new mail. I don't know if you got the mail. But we have a mail regarding Frontier States.
Yep.
So Our test range is 66, 77, 109, and 177.
Yeah.
Did you receive a mail? Like, do you have a different
No.
grouping?
Nope. I think that's the only grouping in the game.
Yeah, apparently, since it's a test range. So that's cool. In my opinion, like
Yeah, I'm upset we didn't get it.
I understand that, and I'm actually surprised that 96 is not among those states. But I'm also pretty sure that our moderators who are from 177 are happy.
Yeah. I think they must have picked these servers before like a bunch of migrations because 77 is pretty damn dead right now.
Yeah,
So it doesn't make too much sense.
I mean they're still strong, right? But
They're strong for sure, but they're not even top like 10 anymore. Maybe they're top 10, but they're not like top 5 anymore.
I don't have the LSS energy drink, but I got Monster. Anyways, so this email pretty much says that tomorrow begins the test beta, where we can apply, register, and we will have the Oblivion, which is probably a battleground for older states. As much as I was reading through it, it seems that R4 or R5 will select 30 people from the Alliance, and 20 of them will be active and 10 will be backup, and then only those players will get the rewards from the battle.
Damn.
So that is kind of sucky in my opinion, because how can you select 20 players for
So really what you guys should do is make new alliances so that there's 20 players in every alliance.
yes, but there is also a what's it called, a limit where you can have only 20 top alliances,
Gotcha.
and they have to be formed like 7 days before the event happens.
That makes sense.
So yeah, they probably don't want more alliances to
Yeah.
be made. But yeah, that
Go
I
ahead.
mean that I was reading through battleground notes, and apparently the event is for like few months. So
Really?
yeah, I mean, I could show that on stream, but I would have to change my setup a little bit. So that's kind of sucky, but it might be possible. Yeah, right. So
So would that mean they don't get to play in the next Doomsday? Or would they get both?
I think they will overlap actually. I'm not quite sure because you know the information from blog is limited a little bit.
Very.
Very, yeah, very. So, see, yeah, all states can participate. Apparently not for the beta testing. Top 20 alliances of their state must be more than 7 days since their establishment. And I don't know if this means that they have to be created 7 days before the event, or it might be just like they have to exist
For 7 days.
for 7 days, which like every state has so many dead alliances that exist for eternity.
Yeah.
So that shouldn't be a problem. But I don't know the takeaway from this. So yeah, after signing up, the alliance leader and R4 members can select up to 20 members for the operation and 10 members for the backup. And
Damn.
they must be in alliance for 24 hours and must be higher than 16, which is great. Then from those 20 players will be an MMR made, or 30 players. So if you have Sacre, Cadiz, and stuff like that, you will be top 1 MMR. But if you select like full Baneblade players who have like 100 million power only, quote unquote, you can have better MMR being matched with worse states, which is good. And the rewards are not as important now.
Gotcha.
Although I was assuming that Oblivion is the same as Battleground. So in the Battleground previews, there is written that the event will last for a few months. I don't know where I read that, but it's there.
Okay.
Anyways, if they want 30 players to participate for a few months, how fair is that for the other players of the Alliance?
Yeah, it also seems pretty weird that they would be doing both simultaneously. Nobody has time for both.
Yes, I mean, you have to tile, you have to do stuff. I mean, not in Eden. And I think the next season will actually be Eden. I mean, it's not confirmed, but
I think so too.
Many players believe so. District, hello.
Hey, District, welcome.
By the way, District has a YouTube channel, and he is recording pretty much every kill event, every big kill event. So if you're wondering where to find some kill event action, you can go to District 13's channel. Or in our Discord channel, there is LSS videos section, and people are posting videos there as well.
Yeah. Were you participating in this last?
I mean, I wanted to, but I was spending night over at my girlfriend's, so I didn't quite have time to do that.
Backwards priority right there.
I mean, it is what it is. but hey, I am here for the stream, so that's good.
Boom. Yeah, it was honestly I expected a little bit more out of 96.
More? You mean the kill event?
The launch center. Yeah, I thought they would defend their launch center.
I mean, we have the power.
Apparently. I mean, they're supposed to be the second strongest, and it wasn't even close. So.
Did you see the final scores?
No. I saw the scores that you sent me, but not the very final one.
The very final one, we didn't reach trillion. We didn't.
Oh, damn. Was it like 900?
Yeah, 976 billion, and they had 810. With Sakura having 36 billion, close to 36 billion.
Jeez.
I mean, that's great. I didn't participate much, but you know.
You got the boxes, yeah.
9th chest is what I need.
Wow, that's more than double ours.
It's
411 to 371.
Damn. I mean, it's crazy. But we have more power, so that is better exchange ratio when it comes to kills.
Yeah, true.
Hello, Madi. We love you too. You know what Olis would say? I mean, he would probably shit on both of us. So. Who won the week? We did win the week. Since in duels, there are only 109 players inside. It's Los Angeles and Peloyan? I don't know.
Yeah, I have no idea.
So we will definitely win the duels, but apparently, I mean, they will win Sunday, because I mean
Because they're farmer.
they're farmers, man. There's, I mean,
They go good.
thankfully we have very strong players for the kill event.
Oh, Alice was here.
So, more about the frontier states. Apparently, it's gonna be just 4 states, and I don't think that they will be doing the tests for a few months. So I really doubt that the event will last very long. I think the event will end before the next Doomsday.
The test run.
The test run, exactly.
Yeah.
And actually, I think it might be a good filler between Doomsday seasons, and they could even like push away the Doomsday seasons. Like, for example, have Battlegrounds or Oblivion for 2 months, and then have 2 months Doomsday.
Yeah.
So to get players' minds of Doomsday for longer period of time, and for example, few people from my alliance, really powerful ones, are taking a break. They actually said that we are going offline, do real life stuff,
Yeah.
and we will be back before next Doomsday.
For next Doomsday. Yeah. That's what a lot of people do. And all the people who quit too, right between the seasons.
Yeah, I mean, our leader, our leaders, is like we have a new commander. Keira was here for the longest time, but Edis, Nick, they both are semi online offline, like
Yeah. Just casually playing.
casually playing. But we don't get as many gifts from the packs, you know.
Oh, damn. What is your gift level?
We have a new alliance, so it's only 12, I believe. Yeah. The thing is, we had alliance in State 65 that had a level like 14, I believe,
Yeah.
maybe 15, and since we migrated, the alliance couldn't be migrated for some reason, and now we have 12. What's your level?
This alliance that I'm in is also 12.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Which isn't that surprising. I think there was another alliance, and that one's 13, but it's like the same. So
Yeah. Yeah.
we just picked the one with bigger tech.
And what's your national chapter? I mean, I don't know ours. I'm gonna be honest. I knew ours in State 65, but I don't know 109.
I have no idea.
Yeah. Pity only a leader can see that.
Yeah.
I mean, president.
President. Yeah. I'm assuming 6.
6. Yeah, probably 6.
But I don't know.
Maybe 7.
You think?
I don't know. Like
I mean, it's in the 200s, so it's not too old. But yeah, maybe.
yeah. So hello, Tella. Tella.
Yeah. Hey guys, doesn't it say in the buildings? I couldn't find it, but it probably is.
No, I don't think that in buildings there is written a level
Yeah.
of chapter.
I know I used to always have to ask the president, but they might have changed it.
Level 135, damn. What's your national level?
Oh, well, here's where I'm the casual. 107.
107. I think I have similar one because, I mean, in 109, pretty much everything is filled all the time. So the only ones I can do are the ones with arm supply. So I'm doing 2 daily, and that's
I only ever do the arm supply one too. But I'm 107 raider and then 98 builder.
Mine is 6. You can literally see that on a build. Oh. Oh.
Oh, haha. Got him.
Casuals. Hey.
Wait, what building do you see it on?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was kidding. I was testing you guys.
Yeah, we were definitely testing. We do that.
Yeah, obviously.
We know everything about games. So, you know.
I literally don't even like look anymore. I don't even look at the quests. I just do like right at reset. I pretty much have to get in, or else I'm not getting in.
Oh, I mean the arms supply are possible to get in all the
Yeah,
time.
if I can't do it, I'll just do the arm supply.
Yeah.
But I try to get into the.
I mean, why do I have the national quest unlocked for 4 missions when I can do only 2? It's just yeah. And my level is 116, and I have 6 points to spare. Interesting.
Okay, well, that's
Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, so I would need this one. It's gonna take a little bit more. I'm gonna need 6 points and then 2 more. I could actually get the HP now.
do it.
For all troops, but I would have to reset. Worth. Boop. 232 points? It's gonna take eternity for me to learn all that. Okay.
Yeah, I honestly like the bonuses that you get from
the lower stages.
It's so insignificant that I don't know why everyone cares so much about the national quests. It's like plus like 10 resistance and stuff.
I mean, dude, it's bigger than that. Like you can get up until like 5%, 10% health, and HP is a great
like,
boost. So
for so much work.
Work? You just click once a day.
It's a lot of work.
It's a lot of work. I mean, I can get behind that.
Yeah, I have a battle against some dude with 9% HP just from class, but still beat him. So.
Yeah, since you have Baneblade. Oh, you don't? Ah! I spent 1 more point in here. No! Rip.
Talha, yeah, arm supply is definitely worth it. Super duper worth it. In my opinion. You get, well, if you're trying to get Baneblade. But even if you're not, you can get the T10, the war badges.
Exactly. Like, that's pretty... Yeah. I mean, the rework of the Project Hero... Dude.
Super worth it.
Like, if you're in further stages, you can get even, like, Season 2 voucher.
Who is Vulture?
Voucher.
Oh, voucher. Okay.
Oh, it's voucher. Okay.
Well,
it's vouchers in Czechs. I mean, sorry.
No, I understand. Yeah. No, I think that's crazy. I think it's so good.
But,
I mean, feel like I'm getting scammed because I still have the old one.
You still have the old one?
Yeah.
And you pay for it? Like, are you in the middle of the old one?
Yeah, I'm in the middle of it, so I still need to wait like 2 weeks.
I mean, it's even good for you, because now you will have further stages of that benefit. For example, me, I bought the hero development only once, I believe. So my Project Hero is kind of sucky, because I have as a last reward the Gatherer purple hero, while others have actually the vouchers.
Yeah.
Vouchers, sorry. It's gonna be vouchers for me, deal with it.
Yeah, I was hearing vultures. I'm like, what is that?
The national quest is important if you are builder class. That's actually true. Like a builder
Yeah,
class has such good bonuses when it comes to building. That's the only downside. Like it will not help you in combat, but the
yeah,
bonuses from builder class are huge.
yeah. I almost got my builder class to 100.
Oh, on your main.
Yeah, yeah. So I have two that are one's 107, one's 98.
Dude,
Raiders 107.
damn.
But it's because it's way quicker to level up like the earlier levels. Once you reach 90s, it takes a while. But yeah, originally that was because you needed like 100 level 100s to level up
I mean,
your
you,
build.
you say the national quest is useless, but only this perk gives my vehicles 5% HP.
No, I don't think it's useless. I just think people care so much about it. Like if you get one of the positions, if you get like I don't know construction or whatever, and you don't put up the cards within like 20 minutes, you get yelled at.
Did I do something wrong? I think I calculated it. Oh, fuck me.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Yeah, well, so it's gonna take a little bit more time than I initially thought, but yeah, whatever.
A day or two. Yeah, I think I've probably done the Project Hero like 20 times. I don't know.
Damn, so you're gonna have such amazing bonuses in there.
It like reaches a cap. At least the old one does, or it doesn't change anymore. It hasn't changed forever.
Oh, so, yeah, okay. Mm-hmm. So I was gonna talk also about stats for, what's it called? For the troops. I have some battle reports when I respect into Red 3,
Nice.
and first time I used formation with tier 10. It turned out pretty well. The only downside is that you cannot heal all of them, and it takes so much time to make extra tier 10 units. But the unit attributes here, I have 530, almost 30 attack, might, and 36 comes from Doomsday Conquest,
Yeah,
which is the red 3, and I think the 36% is decent advantage.
huge. Better than National Quests.
You're just trying to excuse your laziness, man.
Look, your class is 4.8%.
My class is
4.
4.8%.
Doomsday
Yeah.
36.
But even 4.8% is cool. No? Yeah. Okay.
I mean, every percent's worth it.
And my class HP is 10.4%.
Okay, that's pretty good.
That's pretty good, yeah.
For HP.
And VIP only 2% because I'm too lazy to buy the VIP 2 version and VIP 3 version. No, it's fine. So what's my tier 10 look like? I have 11%. And I'm really working towards assembly line to make the troops faster. I'm almost finished with it. Like, I will be finished on Wednesday. And it will provide me with 50%, I believe. Yeah, now it's 40 and it will be 50%. And the 10% difference is like 20 hours.
Yeah.
So instead of 7.5 days, it will be like 6.8.
That's still a lot,
So
though.
it's still a lot, exactly. So that kind of sucks. So I was actually going to ask you, what would you do now? Like, I still don't have the first ones. And it was a good call, in my opinion, because the first ones were permanent back in few updates back,
Yeah.
and these ones were only time limited, but now they're just permanent as well.
Yep. I personally would do. It kind of depends. I think it's if you're gonna do just one APC, go all the way to the bottom. So you just get the bare minimum, and you go to the bottom, and you get the final.
Yeah, and I mean it's for all units. So if you are going
Exactly.
for the final, it's not just tier 10. So
Yep. It's for everything. Even if you only have the vehicles unlocked and you go all the way down, you'll get it for shooters and
yeah,
fighters.
yeah, it's great. But you have like
It's a lot. It's a lot of
edges.
things. Yeah.
Also the technology. What do you say about the technology?
Which ones?
The tier 10 technology. The specialization.
Oh, the specialization.
Yeah.
I think the specialization's OP, but only if you have it really high leveled. I'm going left just like you.
Since I saw the HP as the quickest way how to get it, so that was great.
Yep.
And the reduce war badges?
Uh-huh.
That's crazy good.
Yeah, you reduce 250 war badges, and you pretty much that basically comes out to the same as if you reduce the percentage. But the other one, it if you go left, it reduces the time. But if you go down, it's just the cash, and like that's kind of useless. I mean, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Because you can always just get more cash, but speed ups are harder to get.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm going left, and then once I finish left, probably going right.
And are you going for the percentage time or for raw hours?
Percentage.
Percentage. I'm going for hours.
I don't think it makes too much of a difference.
It depends on what tier of technology are you researching, because, for example, on the very first technology in the cutting edge, I have it instantly. Now.
Oh, interesting. Okay. I see what you mean. Yeah, the only reason I picked the percentage is because I know like one of the last techs, it's like 66 days or something. So.
Oh.
Not that, I mean, it'll take a long time to get to the final tech, but still.
True.
Unless you're buying.
But I think you can always respec. Oh, you respec with war badges.
Yep.
How many?
It's worth it. I'm not sure. I think it depends on how many you've
I'm so afraid that if I press use, it will consume all of my badges. But for the sake of testing, boom.
Oh,
900 to reset all specialization. So it's only gonna be 900. That's not that big of a deal.
But then do you get everything back?
Yes.
Okay.
It says to reset all learned specialization, so yep.
Okay.
Well, 900 is fine.
Yeah, not too bad.
2 days of arms supply.
Exactly.
It's supposed to be permanent. It is already permanent.
Yep. All of the techs are permanent now, which is huge, because it used to be you'd have to spend thousands and thousands of dollars every 6 months.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't have to, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. I definitely won't.
Yeah, I mean.
Let's be real. And yeah, so do you think for a free-to-play player or sort of free-to-play, for example, like me, who struggles to buy arms supply, that's like really interesting thought. Can you change your currency? For example, I have every pack in Czech crowns, but I would love to have it in dollars, because the prices are apparently calculated by dollars.
Yeah. I'm sure there's a way, but I don't know how. I'm sure if you use like a VPN or something.
VPN, exactly, and I kind of Amazon. I mean, I could use some Korean players to buy packs for me, right? But I don't want to get banned.
But that's they try to fix that, not like fix it, but they made it so if you don't play on like a device with your like if you gave me your account info and I logged into your account and tried to buy a pack, it would tell me that I can't buy it.
And when did they change this?
A couple months ago.
Yeah, so it doesn't work. Since yeah, I shouldn't. Let's say I have a friend who gave his account to someone, and that someone bought him migration tickets and migrated, and that's the story. It worked.
It works sometimes, but usually you have to play on the device for like a day or two.
Yeah. Okay.
And then you can buy it. Otherwise, it gives you a message that says like abnormal status.
Something
like that.
That's interesting.
It's what happens if you get a new phone now too. So if you buy a new phone and you try to log in, it'll say the same thing.
Really? I'm getting a new phone today, so I'm excited.
You just have to play for like, I don't know, a day or something.
Yeah, I'm not planning to buy any more packs anytime soon, so 24-hour cooldown. Okay. Half an
24
hour.
hour. Yeah, half a day. Same thing.
What happens to those who sell account?
They die. No,
they either get scammed or they get some money. Pretty much. That's pretty much it, yeah.
Yeah. Or they scam.
Depends on how smart you are. I got scammed decent amount of times in my life.
Oh yeah, I've been scammed tons and tons of times in lots of games.
So what do you say about the rose field? Pretty disgusting, eh?
Oh really? I like the rose field.
Oh really? Look at the resolution. It stinks.
Okay, I mean, I haven't zoomed in on it.
The pool is great. Like you can see the little what are they called?
Yeah, it is kind of bad resolution.
Balloons and stuff like that. And the rose field is just pixels here and there.
I always have my base like as zoomed out as possible. Your pool looks better than mine.
Oh really? That's because it's close to roses, so people visit there actually. Also, I found out that there are snowmen in the design shop.
Yeah,
and with this, I'm gonna do a shout out to Snowmania Alliance, Snowmania, from State 5, my original alliance where I grew up. When I saw the snowman in shop, I was like, I have to buy them immediately. And I placed a little Christmas tree in the middle, and then I have the other one. Snowmania for the win.
Snowmania.
I also... Yeah, go ahead.
I was just going to say, I don't have too many of the decorations, unfortunately. I just have a bunch of the pumpkin.
Yeah, I have 10 of those as well. They're chilling just outside of the roads, so they're just chilling there, and they're disgusting. Also, I like the fact that you can zoom out more than you used to. It's a great feature, and you were able, using a bug, you were able to actually see your whole city from one view, and it was. You can see this area right here, right?
Yeah.
So technically, you were able to unlock any.
Wait, what?
You were able to unlock any area outside, not even connecting to your city. Now you cannot do that.
How did you do
So I unlocked this area, and it zoomed away, and it stayed that way. So for a whole day before I logged out, I could use the zoomed out layout of the base, and I was hoping it's gonna be permanent, but it's not.
Yeah, I don't know why they can't let you zoom all the way out. It doesn't make any sense to me.
I don't know.
That's
That's the
dumb.
doghouse. Just reading through that.
I've never seen that. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
How many things did you unlock?
How many? What?
Like pieces of land?
It's cheap.
Yeah, I mean it's very cheap, but you don't really need all that land, do you?
You don't. I mean, I actually sometimes struggle to find a place where to put my unconnected buildings, because I have roads pretty much everywhere since I need to go to the resource stuff. But it's manageable. Hey, I mean, I struggle with electricity, not anymore because I have the arms supply now. But if you don't have arms supply, you just gotta have the least consumption possible.
Yep. Yeah, I think personally, arms supply and now the new Project Heroes, those should be like what to buy if you're not going to spend a lot of money. Those two, it's like $50 a month.
Which
so
I mean, it's a lot.
Yeah, you might have to buy once every other month, or something like that.
I was actually wondering if I should buy every month arms supply, or should I just buy Project Hero and arms supply at the same time and then just nothing. And I mean, it's gonna take you a lot of time to get to a point where you get vouchers.
Does it? I don't know.
I mean, if you look at my benefit, it's stupidly useless. Not that I want to bring shame on Gather heroes. I mean, the Gather heroes are good. Like, they will give you like 15% or whatever. 10% gathering speed and 15% bonus after gathering. That's huge. And the rest of the skills are useless.
Yeah, pretty much. But you also get a bunch of super recruitment tickets in this pack and tokens, the hero tokens. So you get.
Yeah.
In my opinion, it's well worth it just for the super tickets alone. But then with all the other stuff,
like, I wanted to say I don't know a person who buys tickets, but there are plenty out there. Yeah, the money bitches. Okay.
I would say normally.
Don't forget to buy tokens. I am not buying tokens actually. Like $5 every day. You know. For me, it's like $7. Yeah, no.
I mean, I would think if you're only going to spend $25 a month, I would personally do it on arm supply.
Yeah.
And just always have only arm supply running the whole time.
I'm actually like arm supply is great, and I was thinking if there is a possibility to add VIP points in arm supply instead of war badges or supercores. I mean, both of them are good. Let's be real. Like you need both of them. But like the goal of completing the tier 10 technology and Baneblade parts is so far away that I might actually not take any of those and just go straight for VIP points to get tickets.
Either way, but I mean, if you're only going to spend $25, you're only going to get like 15 or so tickets a month, which isn't too much in my opinion.
I mean, it all depends on how much would you be getting from the arms supply or the tokens. If they were,
If they were in arms supply, yeah, gotcha.
yeah. And if in the arms supply was like 100 tokens, that would be crazy, man. I would be just subscribing to that shit.
I think they should do VIP points in arms supply. It makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, like not many players would use that option, but let's be honest, like who uses the lumber option, for example? Nobody. The food option.
Food?
Yeah.
Why does that even exist?
I'm like, oh, I have only 6G of food. What am I gonna do? Okay, arms supply. I don't know, man. And they don't even give you a possibility to take iron, which is the most useful resource in early stages of the game. So like,
yeah, I used to do the speed ups.
Oh, that is iron. Sorry, that was my bad.
Yeah, I don't think it's much though, is it?
Oh, it's iron with food and fuel with lumber. Fuck.
That's 1.5 million iron a day. That's kind of okay.
I mean,
if you're like level 1.
Exactly. I was gonna say that. But when I started in 781, I was actually using the speed up hot sale, because
yeah, that's what I did too.
Since you have farms, you have resources. It all depends.
I don't think I started making farms until I was like base level 23.
Yeah, I mean, in State 5, I started with farms when I was 25. But in 781, I started level 1. I was leveling up like 15 farms at the same time as my main.
Yeah. How did you get to 25 without farms? That seems pretty tough.
I mean,
took a long time.
You know, back in the day, there was civil war everywhere, so there were just you could just teleport in the middle of another alliance and just farm all of them. So exactly, we all were farms.
you were just roguing everything.
Yeah, no, I mean it wasn't taken as a rogue because no one wanted to create. I mean, there were coalitions, for example, 3 alliances versus 4 alliances, and then the bad ones who weren't in any of these were just farms.
Yep. That's what my state originally was, and everybody just quit the game.
Back in the game, back in the day.
The good old days.
Yeah, I mean, it was fun.
Sounds like the bad old days. The medieval ages. Just hacking down everybody.
Yeah.
No democracy. I
mean, it has some positive sides and some negative.
Yeah. It's positive if you're stronger than everybody.
True. And every time I created a new base in a new state, I was immediately pushing for like base level 13, creating tier 5 units and just obliterate everyone and gather resources from them.
Yeah.
Because it's just the best way how to do it.
Exactly.
And
because it's like hundreds of farms at that point.
Exactly. Did you see fast oil loading trick?
No.
No.
If there is one, please let me know, because that like 5 seconds of time that I spend loading up those.
Exactly, those 5 seconds are so precious, man.
I can get those 5 seconds back.
So if you can describe it in chat, that would be great. And not only us, but people will learn as well.
Yeah.
Disconnect oil dip at level 1. Wait, so they don't need to go to Oil Depot 1? Let's see.
It's got swipe left or right.
No. The vehicle is going outside the road. It is just... it just goes to that one as... it doesn't work, man. This connection doesn't work. So, and block with other building. Oh. Okay, let me try that one. It's blocked with other building. Okay, I'm gonna block it from all sides. And see.
This sounds pretty next level right here.
And bug exploits. Oh fuck! It actually works.
Damn.
So they're going straight from the base towards. Okay.
Wow, you just saved me at least 1 minute within the next year. Thank you.
Within next year? That's a good one.
I used to have mine. That means I can. It does mean I can rearrange my base, though.
You lose 1 million storage, exactly. Like, the first levels are useless. And let's be honest, who needs the...
I would.
Yeah? What?
I said, District said, buy him a beer for that.
Oh yeah.
For that tip.
So if you're somewhere close to Czech Republic, let me know. And if you're somewhere close to, I don't even know where you're from, like
Here
US,
in San Francisco.
San Francisco, then AO will buy you a drink.
Yeah, I have the mass produce, or the bulk rush. That's good. I like the bulk rush.
You can refill them in bulk? Or just wrap it?
Just wrap it.
Yeah, that stinks.
The VIP one.
The VIP in Czech Republic. Yeah, but you didn't bring anything to the table, Andre.
He still wants his free beer, okay?
I understand that, man. Like, beer in Czech Republic is so good and so cheap. You would be jealous. Like, for $1 you can get a beer.
Definitely jealous. It's like $5 here.
Why don't you all subscribe to their channel? I don't know. Okay. So we are 53 minutes in. We talked about the frontier states, and all that we said were just speculations.
Mm-hmm.
Because I will be providing you with more informations, and on next stream we will definitely be talking only about Oblivion, I believe, because it's gonna be so much to cover if the event will be in will be out already, and it should, in my opinion.
It comes out in what, like 2 days or something?
Yes, the registration should be there tomorrow.
Okay. Hopefully you get in. Are you?
Yeah, I really hope so. Like, that would be great.
Yeah.
And first battle date is 12th of September.
Oh, great. So exactly a week, pretty much.
So yeah, Saturday will be first battle.
Nice.
So it'll be great, and if I get in, I will record it, obviously.
That's exciting. I hope it's fun. It looked kind of fun. Like, you capture all these points, and then you actually get like useful bonuses, whereas the Eden bonuses are like pretty meh.
I mean, in Eden, you at least get some skins for free. I mean, not for free, but you know.
Well, yeah, definitely not for free.
I mean, at least there is some trail behind your APC. It's not a skin, but you know. I wish my heroes craft a discuss today. Well, we shall see. Is there something else you wanted to talk about today?
Um, if there was, I do not remember.
All right. So I'm gonna quickly. Oh, the elaboration on troop returns. Uh, I think it's good that developers gave a statement uh,
Hmm.
saying what we knew, but people were speculating about it. So
Yeah.
apparently the clones, only 80% of dead troops go to clone center, and they will disappear over time.
Mhm.
So, or maybe it's like only 80% stays in clone centers on reset, right?
Yeah. Well, just immediately.
Yeah. So you cannot just store them in your clone centers forever. I'm
Yeah.
actually gonna take a look and see how much tier 10 cost.
A
I have
ton.
9,000 dead ones. So let's see. I'm gonna put these away. So for 9,000 tier 10 units, it's almost 30k clone samples.
Yep.
Are you joking, man?
And that's 28,000 for 9K, and that's $10. It's more than $10.
And if I go for 9,000 tier 9 units, it's 4k.
Yep.
I
I think
mean,
it's. I don't know a single person who likes the new cloning except for C-Test.
she does.
Yeah, because you can instantly clone tier 10 troops just by spending money.
I mean,
That's what they do. That's what like the crazy top, Suker and all his pals. That's all they do. Right away, they just clone him immediately.
it's weird to me. Like, upgraded tier 9 are pretty much the same power as tier 10. They're slightly weaker,
Hmm.
but like the cost is so much different.
Yeah.
It's 5k for 9,000.
Yep. Yeah. Enhanced is probably the way to go, but what we generally do is just donate to all the tier 10 people. Yeah, Bruce Banner in chat just made a good point. If you donate to someone else, it's better. So that's why we all just donate to each
Oh, so
tier 10.
actually, oh,
But it's still not that much better. It's still incredibly expensive.
request donation done. Uh,
Yeah.
but actually, people from 109 don't watch my videos, so I will not get a YouTuber bonus there.
Yeah, we uh, pretty much only will do it for tier 10 units too. But you actually have some dead tier 10, so maybe someone.
Yeah, I mean, we shall see. And if
You say I'll donate to yours if you donate to mine.
yeah, it could be an exchange for stuff. YouTube's bonus. I mean, I was expecting that I'm gonna get some roses from the viewers, but that didn't happen. So I guess there are no YouTube bonuses, you know. Just kidding. It's fine.
Hollis he really wanted to send me all his roses. I know he's so disappointed that we weren't in the same state range.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what he told me.
We would be really nice rose guys. Enhance this 3 days also to build. Yeah,
Yep.
I think the clone samples actually calculate from the time that you spend from, like, it calculates all the cost and the time, uh,
Yeah.
recalculates it into diamonds and then into clone samples. So it's obvious that they will cost more. But I'm actually wondering if the price would reduce if you have less training time.
Um,
I don't think so.
I don't know. Do you have Can you just do like
I can take a look, right? Like, if I have 10, It's gonna be 79,000.
Put in 90,000 hunks. Okay, you only have 30,000. Wow, you have like no dead troops.
I'm powerful. I don't lose much.
Too strong to have dead troops.
Exactly, like, and I don't have few billions of kill event scores, so.
Try to get it around like 32.3k hunks only hunk.
At least you didn't donate to yourself from all of your farms like me.
That's a strategy. It works.
I mean, it's a strategy, right? But at the same time, it's kind of sad how lonely this. It's fine. Like many people did that. So what were you saying?
I have 32.3k hunks right now in my. Try to see if you can get yours to 32.3k hunk.
Yeah, there it is.
How many gene fragments does it take?
Let's see. 13.9.
Okay, so it's the same for mine.
But I think the cutting edge is only for the tier 10 units to go faster.
Yeah. I wasn't sure though because I have.
And do you have any tier 10 units dead?
No.
And do you have any tier 10 units?
Yeah.
So send them to zombies.
No.
Why not?
Well, they don't die. They go to the hospital.
Fuck.
A shit ton of zombies.
So let's say attack your farm.
I would just destroy my farm.
Just put in 10 tier 10 units, man. Or 1,000 or whatever. And use heroes without skills.
But I'd have to fill up my hospital first. And that's like a million units. Not a million, but.
What? Why? Like, you can heal like 10 troops. No, like, they will die if, like, certain amount of them will die. And if only 10 tier 10 units die, we can try that.
If someone else attacks me, not if I attack farms. Or zombies.
Dude, it's kill event today. You can pick anyone and attack.
You don't know how dead State 66 is.
How dead 66 is.
I was unshielded for like 2-3 hours yesterday. Nobody attacked me.
Because you have fucking skin on your base. You're terrifying them.
Yeah, flying is afraid of a.
Yeah, flying is so afraid. Didn't flying migrate?
No, he's still in 66.
Oh, okay.
He wanted to migrate,
but I heard that there will be a migration within next week or two from 66.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I mean,
don't hit bases.
They would have to create a new super state because, like, they cannot get in 109, they cannot get in 96.
Well, 177's barely open.
Exactly, and I don't see a reason why they would migrate from Frontier State.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, I'm not sure.
Maybe it's time for you to migrate to 177 and make a new super state. Nah, just kidding. You're satisfied in 280.
And even if I wanted to, I have a cooldown.
Okay.
And I want tickets. I'm not going to spend like $1,000 to do that.
Okay. Don't hit bases with skins. Exactly. Like, that's suicide. If people have enough money to buy skin, they probably have enough money to buy heroes and Baneblade.
You can get a skin with like $10 though.
No, you cannot. It's designed that way.
Yeah, probably. Some do though.
Hourly time. Oh.
Okay.
I forgot to. Oh, whatever.
Did you not pick?
I didn't do the last hourly, but it's fine. I was in on a Friday. It was Thursday. I had only a little bit of diamonds, So I was like, I need to make 100,000 diamonds to buy to buy tickets from the VIP shop. So I was doing every hourly there was just to get those.
Yeah, I never have enough diamonds these days.
Yeah, exactly. You can spend them on everything. And I mean, if I got an injection of 5 million of diamonds, I know that I could spend it in a couple of days.
I could spend it in like an hour.
An hour is just, I mean, you can make parts, but
Oh, troops.
troops? Why would you make troops?
I always run out of troops, man. I never have enough.
What's your power level?
28 million.
28. What? You got zeroed?
Oh no, 28 million troop power.
Oh, true power, I see.
My
Well,
overall set.
I mean, I have 18 million, so fuck you, man.
Well, that means you have no troops.
I mean, I have decent
Can you
amount
even
of
fill
troops.
up your units?
Like, my current power is my historical highest, man. Almost. Can we move to older state? Yes you can. We beat 66 in Doomsday, but I doubt flying will migrate to 177. Yeah, we shall see.
Yeah, I have no idea. I know he did want to move. He originally wanted to move to 280. So I wouldn't be surprised if they do migrate.
So you went to 280 and he didn't arrive, so you fucked.
Well, no, he said they weren't going to, but he like joined the migration chat and was like, "Oh yeah, I want to move." And then later on, he said nobody else did. So.
Yeah, so now it became a competition who has more troop power, man.
Well, poor Andre's in the lead. The 51 million.
Yeah. So,
Super watch.
Mari VIP. From 600 you can get to older states. For example, I think it's gonna be in 2 seasons where they will merge 600s into the big grouping, and then you can go everywhere. I mean, we shall see. I hope that they will stop making Season X and leave the Season X for the newer states, and all are like 1 to 480 will just go to next season, and from 480 and younger ones will have the Season X from like Season X1. That would be great.
What would it be though? S11.
S11. I mean, it's technically SX sounds like it's Season 10, but it's Season 5. So maybe their goal is to make 5 Season X's and then go to Season 11.
Yeah. Don't they have?
You don't have SX yet. Yeah. You will get them all at once and it's gonna suck. Prepare for it.
Yeah, I know the 500s will probably merge within a couple seasons, but they have everything. They have the same as like state one. Not one.
I mean, they will probably merge this season. If they have all the SX, there is no reason for them not to join.
Well, their power like isn't even close though. Apparently, like the strongest state in the 500s is like 2 billion migration.
I mean,
and we're what 109 is 4.1, so it's like not even close.
I mean, okay, okay, but at the same time, for example, 781 has already players with Baneblade, so they could compete.
Yeah, yes, the big time player is good for sure.
And there are actually states that have only Chinese players, and that was pissing me off, because my initial idea of making the Project Zero back in the day was that I will join the 780, I believe, and we were unable to migrate there because it was Chinese state.
That sucks.
And there are plenty more of servers like these.
Yeah, I know 477 is one. Is there one
Uh,
in the?
you can migrate only to same groupings. Like it doesn't matter if the state you're going to is younger or older. You can just go to your range of Doomsday Season.
Yep.
So I can join 420, for example.
I never realized. I always figured state 69 would be like the most populated state,
Yeah, the number is fine.
but they're not even.
I mean, I was expecting 420,
Yeah.
666.
I think 666 is a big one.
666 is, but I think that 666 is actually Chinese. I'm not quite sure about that, but I think that they made it only for the Chinese because I have a friend who is like, devil is all I care about, and and always his base is at coordinate 666 and he wanted to go to state 666, but he couldn't for some reason. So I think it's just Chinese.
Gotcha. Yeah, I believe 666 means something in Chinese. Not like not.
Not the devil.
Yeah.
Chinese state, but they're all countries. Okay. Perfect. So, let me. Oh shit. Okay.
Here, let me. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna get some
Sure. Perfect.
liquid.
Liquid.
Oh, I'm wearing pants.
Just go. So let's see. Let me join Discord from my other account, and we will be moving to hero formations once AO returns. 888 is supposed to be a lucky number of Chinese. Yeah. 999 is also Chinese. AO no pants. And you wanted to see that, right? Damn, pity. Yes. Come on. Have some decency. Okay, so I need to find where we ended last stream. I think it was somewhere. Bruce Banner. I don't know. Thankfully, AO has a picture. Perfect. So can you tell me where did we end last time?
Yes. We ended at
Crossdog. Armageddon.
let me find the name. I took a screenshot of it.
You can't
Crossdog.
migrate. You cannot migrate to Chinese server. You cannot even start a base there.
Yep.
And have best prices, obviously.
It's a Chinese law. That's the only reason why that's the case.
That they cannot
basically-
mix with other states.
Yep.
But then they would have to fight only other Chinese states in Clash of Zones and in Doomsdays.
Actually, they might have to. Some weird laws, but
I can hear AO putting pants on.
you wish.
You
Sorry to
wish,
disappoint.
but he is still without pants.
No, I was.
Why don't you can immigrate to Chinese state? What? Yeah, I mean it's forbidden. They don't want to mix Chinese with other ones because then they couldn't handle the what's it called? Sense. Yeah, I don't know how is it pronounced.
It's the same.
Censorship.
Why they can't like YouTube or Facebook or anything like that? It's the same thing.
CIA is complaining that they don't get their states either.
Oh,
Okay.
I actually said the other day, I don't know how true this is. If we have some Indian viewers, they were saying that India just passed a law where any like service that the servers are in China, they're going to ban from India.
Oh, really?
I don't know what happened with that, but that's what I heard. And I do know the last shelter servers are.
I mean, I know that there are some India players in Last Shelter for sure. I mean, I chatted with a couple of them.
Yeah.
So, where did we end up and turn on your camera?
Armageddon is the last,
Armageddon is the
and
last.
like Armageddon's the first one that we
Okay.
I should be on.
Okay. So let's see. This one? Nope. And this
C-test
one? This one is
Uh,
fine. Perfect.
currently.
So, I see I didn't play with the setup of the stream, so I'm sorry. You can just comment on Armageddon and I will add a little bit of
Okay. Sure.
juice.
Some juice. All right. Yeah, I don't know why the video is not showing up either on this stream.
Well, I mean, try to turn it off and on. Because, yeah,
How's that?
it's there. It's there.
Alice, yeah, I was just saying she lives in the Middle East right now, UAE. But yeah, as far as Armageddon goes, so it's kind of the same problem that we see some other times where people are trying to use heroes that don't have enough skills to be used. So in this case, he has several heroes who don't even have all 5 skills.
Yeah.
I'm assuming he doesn't have enough war courage medals or whatever they're called, wisdom medals. But if that's the case, the advice that Huddy gave last time is what you should follow. So max out one super strong APC, get it fully maxed, and then go for the second APC fully maxed, and so on and so on. For Armageddon in particular, I would do the backup. So he has Arsenal, Anna, Ivan. Just put Forsaken one instead of Arsenal, and then that's going to be your number 1 APC. And then I would just work on like getting Destroya maxed, and Iron Guard and things like that. So
yeah, Armageddon doesn't have that many heroes to choose from, so it's quite yeah.
That's what I would say.
Perfect. I think Armageddon can be satisfied with that. So, Ginger Snapidonu.
Ginger snapped on you.
Oh. Ginger snapped on you, okay.
I assume. Not sure.
So there are plenty of heroes, which is great.
Yeah.
My heroes are the last one. Yeah, so I think if your heroes are the last one, you will be not discussed today, I'm sorry. Because it's only fair to just go in order, exactly. So what do we have here? Let's assume that the Lone Wolf has 8 skills. I maybe 6. It might be.
Well,
8.
even if it doesn't matter too much.
I mean, Lone Wolf isn't the worst hero at all. Like, there are not many heroes to choose from in this case. He has another picture, I see.
Gotcha.
So he has 3 sisters, which is combo of their own. So that's good. Tech Priest is only 6 skills.
Yep. Still usable in my opinion.
Still usable, yes. But with what? Like, he's got
It's Venom Walker, and he has Canoness, so I would probably match those up as well.
Canoness and Venom Walker. Have you ever tried putting in organic with Tech Priestess?
It's very good, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But you need Baneblade for that.
You need Baneblade, okay. So Baneblade actually boosts even the other kinds of troops?
Yep.
Really?
It boosts all troops.
It makes sense since it's made from all of the parts.
Exactly.
So there is...
So yeah, I would do that. Tech Priestess, Canoness, Venom Walker. As his kind of second.
Venom Walker with 7 skills. Yeah, it's possible. But it's not gonna be so powerful because, I mean, Tech Priestess without Awaken in the first row is likely to die.
Swap Canoness. She can be in front.
She can be in front. Do you realize that whenever a hero has less troops in APC, they will deal less damage with their skills? So
they used to. I don't know if that exists still.
I think it does. Like my Death Rider, when I had only 50k troops in the APC because I don't have Awaken, his damage wasn't that good.
Okay. It might be. I never use... Well, I'll never say never, but I don't use heroes that aren't Awakened.
Do you have your own Discord channel, or do Madi think the big one?
Yeah, just the big one. Yeah, Madi, the link is in the description. It says join us on Discord. It's a community Discord, pretty much, for all Last Shelter players.
Okay, so that's one formation. Canoness, Venom Walker, and Tech Priestess. Then we have the 3 sisters.
He has Valkyrie and Nomad, but Nomad's only 6, but I still think he's good enough to be...
and Koshei 7. So,
and Koshei 7.
So you would put in Koshei, Valkyrie, and Nomad.
Yeah.
Or maybe in this order. Do you think Koshei would be better in the first row? I think he would. But at the same time, Valkyrie...
I'd put Koshei in first.
I mean, Nomad with 6 skills is good, but at the same time, I think there are better heroes. For example, if he had... Let's see.
He doesn't have Hummingbird, which is...
He doesn't have Hummingbird. He has only the Professional.
Yeah.
With 8 skills, and the Professional... I mean, if he uses his skills on turn 2, it's so much power, but he has such small chance to activate those skills, then he doesn't go really well with Valkyrie. So I guess that's true. Or he has the wing. He has wings, but yeah. Koshei, Valkyrie, Nomad.
Yeah, that's probably what he'd have to do. That's kind of
it.
I mean, those are still 3 good APCs, but he can't really use organic. I mean, you could probably get away with using Death Rider with just 6 skills, but I wouldn't. You want at least.
I mean, if he had, like, he has Caesar. So if the APC would look something like Caesar, Organic, and Death Rider, it could deal some damage and it could survive something. Like Caesar has decent defensive mechanisms, and Organic complements them with healing.
Yeah, that's what I would do, but it might not be that strong.
Yeah, but everyone has to have some 4th APC, right?
That's what I would do as well. Caesar, Organic, DR.
Okay.
And then for your 5th, I don't know, you'd kind of have to put Sven. Somebody. Lone Wolf.
And
maybe
who is
Sven? Lone Wolf? He doesn't have Danny or Dragon's Rage.
No, but he has the knight. So uh, either, I mean, let's be honest. I would not use Sven at all with his heroes. I would rather go for Viscount, Knight, and Lone Wolf, because the Knight and Lone Wolf have incredible skill damage, and Viscount complements them. Sven doesn't.
Yeah, I think that works too. It sucks that all the kind of not as good heroes he has up next.
Yeah.
But yeah,
those are 4 APCs. When it comes to fifth one, I would like I would say the Janissary, Iron Guard, and the Professional.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that comes on my mind. Or maybe Wings instead of someone. But that APC will suck balls, so that would be it. Feel free to respond to chat anytime.
Okay. Silky Sai, I think.
Silky Sai, yeah. Okay. So, there is a lot of normal heroes.
Yep, which is good though.
Yeah, but they're only normal. Like, I wouldn't use heroes with 5 skills only, not even if that was Tech Priestess.
Same.
So,
his main ones are the 1 and the 1/2, which are good. Turtle 2 is actually probably the best.
Turtle 2? Oh yeah, Turtle 2. Yeah, it sounds great. Turtle 3 is completely useless.
Defense Q are entirely useless.
Yeah. And the other ones look decent, except for the 1, or yeah, the 1/2.
Yeah.
I would actually replace Arsenal with Destroyer. And I mean, there is so much resistance in that APC, and I don't think it's a good idea. So I would just switch those two, and that would be it.
Yeah, I agree.
So Ravi says something. We're going to season 4. I have 3 sisters maxed. We are just feel free to share your APCs into LSS-CRAFT heroes in the Discord channel, and we will go through them later.
To the question about Blade, for mixed formations, you don't need full Baneblade to run mixed formations, but it depends on what you're running. You can't put you can, but you don't want to put all 3 troop types. So you wouldn't want to put vehicles, fighters, and shooters all in the same one. But you can do 2 fighters and a shooter hero, for example. That'll work without Baneblade. And then obviously, if you had 2 Baneblade pieces or more, then you'd want to use those. But I would recommend only really doing the 2 fighters and a shooter hero, or Anna and shooters. So yeah, that's what I'd say to that.
Okay. I'm just setting up some stuff on stream so it's not so disgusting. But it's kind of tough. I will have to play. I will have to play with it later. So next one is Al-Hassani Ahmed. Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong.
Good to me. I don't know.
So, there are two pictures, and on the second picture there is one duplicate of Tech Priestess, which is good. Panther, Commissar, that's useless, and Juggernaut, that's useless. Okay.
So it looks like he's season 4. He's got a pretty good setup for season 4.
Oh, definitely, yes. And
Um,
yeah, it seems like he is in season 4, definitely, because he doesn't have any Essex heroes. So, this is good. I was actually doing tests when it comes to Caesar, Anastasia, and Ivanov, and Panther, Anastasia, Ivanov, and they are pretty much the same.
Gotcha.
So that, yeah, they're the same.
If that's the case, that was the only question that I had. Otherwise, it looks like these are pretty much what you'd want to run. You could replace the Knight with Tech Priestess and then
I
swap
mean,
Venom.
technically, you could have uh, Tech Priestess, Venom Walker, and Hummingbird as a combination for mixed troops.
Yeah.
And that would be strong. Then you could place Deus Ex with Inquisitor and Executioner, because that's another very strong combination.
Uh-huh.
Three Sisters will stick together, that's obvious, and there is one APC missing, and that would be Viscount,
Yeah.
Knight, Free, and Wings, and Cincinnatus. That doesn't make a good combination at all.
If you had the Professional, I think it could work. But he doesn't.
Yeah. He doesn't. What he has is Commissar with two duplicates.
I don't know.
But
Put that guy in the bed.
Wings is trash. I mean,
He's not good, but he's not terrible.
yeah, he is better than the normal heroes.
Pretty much. He's better even than than most of the season 1
Yeah.
shooters. But yeah, other than that, I mean, he's pretty bad.
So those are my thoughts. It would be one empty APC. Like you could run Viscount, Shuda, and Knight, for example, or just go Viscount. Viscount complements skill damage, but from the normal heroes, there is not much skill damage going on.
Shooterman basically has the most.
Shooterman has the most. So, yeah. So either what you have now is good, or if you want a really strong APC with Tech Priestess, Venom Walker, and Hummingbird, that is also a possibility.
Yeah. Yeah, I would pretty much just run, especially if he has Baneblade. It's great, but I'm assuming he probably doesn't. So I would just run basically everything he has now, except the defense queue would be Viscount, Tech Priestess, Venom Walker, and just get rid of Knight.
It's a possibility, yeah.
I think either way works pretty well.
Yeah. Okay, so those are our thoughts. It's kind of complicated in this case since we don't know what your parts are.
True.
But mixed AP, like I was running a lot of tests with the mixed APC, the Tech Priestess, Venom Walker, and Hummingbird, and
super good.
they are super good. Exactly, they win against all shooters and all fighters, and the only combination that they struggle against is the Three Sisters. And it's like 55 win ratio for the mixed combination.
Yeah. That's why if he had the Professional, I think it'd work, because then you still have the strong. Well, I mean, he still has a strong shooters with Deus, Inquisitor, Executioner.
Actually. Yeah. So yeah, that's
nice. He's in the chat. He said he has 3
and 3 Baneblade. Wow. Okay.
Parts.
I mean, that's good. I would.
Yeah,
I think I would switch to mixed troops combination in your case.
I agree. If you have 3 Bane Blades, it's good. That's enough Bane Blades to use that.
Parts only, not
Parts
sets.
only.
Like having 3 Baneblade sets, that would be great. No, 3 Baneblade parts. If you have the ones giving you tactical might,
Yeah.
I would definitely use the mixed formation.
Nice. Saber Pow is next, and he's in the chat too. Perfect. Or she.
Oh, Saber Pow. Okay. He or she Saber Pow. The picture is a pen. That's cool.
Okay, nice. Season X. Okay.
Wow.
A lot of heroes.
A lot of heroes, and there's another picture. Wow. This is gonna take slightly more time. Okay, so we can remove all the ones with 5 skills. Those are useless.
Yeah.
So Tech Priestess with 8, Venomwalker 7, that's a good start. Hummingbird, nice.
I mean, right away, I would pretty much just do Gluttony, Tech Priestess, Hummingbird. That'll be your strongest combo for sure. And then again, yeah, if you don't have Baneblade, still run that. Then you can do 4 Dreadnought and 2 Ranger parts, and it's still really good.
Yeah, almost one Baneblade set. Farsin is now maxed. Okay, so as AO said, Gluttony, Tech Priestess, and Hummingbird. You can replace Hummingbird with Rose Noir, but I wouldn't do that. So, Farsin is now maxed, okay. And countdown is... I shared with... Oh, okay, so... It will remove camera of AO, but I will do that just for you.
Not worth it
anyway. Okay, so... this is what he runs at the moment. So that's... where's the Discord? Here. Gluttony, nice. Tech Priestess, Hummingbird, that's good. Deus Ex, Crochet, Betrayed.
Okay. So probably for that, I would actually suggest looking into Anna, Crochet, Rose, or actually Crochet, Anna, Rose in that order.
Yeah.
It's probably going to be better than Deus, Crochet, Betrayed. And then it frees up Betrayed, and you can mix Valkyrie and Betrayed as well.
Valkyrie, Betrayed, and Deus? I mean, Deus Ex doesn't have much skill damage in first 3 rounds, or at all. So it might be better to fit in a different one. But we will just review all other ones. Organic Heavens and Death Rider sounds great. Sort of. Kamikaze would be better, but I don't think that you have Kamikaze.
No. But also his Heavens doesn't have 6 or 7.
Oh.
Which you might have more luck running Farseer, actually. Or Caesar. You have Caesar as well. You can run Caesar Organic Death Rider.
But his... Oh, he doesn't have Awaken.
He doesn't have Awaken or 7.
Yeah. I agree with that. Like, there are so many combinations that can kill off any unawakened hero within 2 rounds. So it's kind of tough these days to run a hero without Awaken.
Yeah, totally agree. The fighters look good.
The fighters, they don't have damage outcome, man. Like I was doing some tests with Iron Sentinel, and if you have two healers and Iron Sentinel to complement them, it doesn't win fights. The Iron Sentinel is a decent support hero, but you need some damage output. And Venom Walker does not have any damage output, pretty much.
Yeah.
At the same time, Juggernaut is just a tank he just doesn't do anything, they just take damage.
Yeah. Well,
So
I mean,
we can see our formations now. I will just switch back to AO's camera and put it in the corner. There we go. And look at
who else would he run?
Also, the Juggernaut has only 7 skills, so it's not even that worth.
We'd have to run what, Sven?
Maybe.
Or a normal hero? Chura?
No, I mean, Sven is good with Iron Sentinel and with Venom Walker, so I think that combination could actually work out, because Venom Walker will keep Sven alive after turn 7. 5, after turn 5. And I think Iron Sentinel, I'm not quite sure about that now, but I think that he has some kind of damage reduction or something like that.
A bunch of damage reduction. He also gives Splash basic attack.
Yeah, okay, but it doesn't deal that much damage with fighters.
Yep.
Yeah, 2 random squads have minus 25% damage taken, that's why it's good. Yeah, I would rather put Sven in the front row.
Sure. I think it sounds good. Yeah, it sounds good to me. One of the best reasons for Iron Sentinel is the troop block, though. So
Yeah.
it's kind of like the main. So you won't really get out healed.
So how many combinations do we have now?
It's 4. His last combo, he was using Anna, and then like War Boss and somebody else.
Caesar, yeah.
But we already basically used up all those heroes. Your last one's not going to be too good.
Well, yeah, let's be real. It's not gonna be so powerful. Yeah, I would just put in what you have left. We didn't use Vanguard, we didn't use Farseer, so those two heroes together are decent. And
you said it's maxed.
And Farseer is maxed, exactly. So Vanguard, Farseer, and it stinks.
War Boss. Oh, you kind of have to.
Either
Last one is...
Panther is so useless. I don't know. Maybe Caesar. I don't really know. Maybe even Shoot a Man or something like that.
Yeah, I would do Shoot a Man or War Boss.
Yeah,
personally.
I don't see War Boss between these heroes, but I might be blind.
Oh, yeah, I don't know if he posted the pic, but I believe the picture that he sent you in PM had War Boss in it.
It's possible. Let me see.
If not, then Shoot a Man.
No, it was Dawn Guardian.
Guardian, okay.
They look very similar, man. They look very similar in this update.
Apparently.
Yeah, so those are those combinations.
Yeah.
Last one is for Vandals. Okay.
Hey, Prashant, Huddy actually just talked about it. He basically said it's the same. Caesar or Panther. Pretty much the same.
Yeah. Like, some combinations are stronger against different ones. For example, Panther is stronger against Caesar, Anna, and Ivanov, which is weird, but it's like 60-40 win ratio because Panther has counterattack state, and with Anna attacking twice, it will receive twice as much damage. So it's a pretty much counter, but at the same time they cannot attack because Caesar do disarm, but it's only for 2 rounds, while Panther has it for 3 rounds. So it's weird, but against some other combinations, Caesar is actually stronger. So it's like 50-50.
Yeah.
Then we have Lechen. I don't know. Okay, so 5, 5, 6, 5, 7, 7. Okay, so
Get rid of pretty much everybody 5 and 6, unless there's only a few heroes you can use with just 6.
I mean, Heavens could be one of them when I look at all these heroes. So the first thing that comes in my mind is like Crochet, Humming, and Nomad. That combination is really powerful since his Tech Priestess is only 5 skills. So either you can use like Crochet or Deus Ex Crochet Nomad, or I mean we would have to figure out the other combinations, right? So we know what we can use, but there is not many to choose from.
You have a lot of like 5 and 6s.
Yeah, I mean I have more than he does. Like, I have pretty much everyone at 5 skills.
Yeah. Well, he has Hunk, so.
Oh, so that's
he
good.
might just-
I told you, man. Everyone has Hunk with 8 skills except for you. Maybe you have
Well, I don't go for miracles when Hunk is available. That's the best advice you give Latchin is save your tickets.
for the Hunks. No, just kidding. Yeah, so let's just go to those formations. Death Rider is looking strong. That's good. Crusher has 7 skills. That's also pretty good. So those 2 heroes could go together pretty well if you combine them with another hero that could complement them, and that would be a nobody. So maybe Warboss, like there is not many to choose from, but I would go for Crusher, Warboss, and Death Rider, and that formation could deal some damage.
I agree.
But at the same time, it doesn't have. Crusher has incredible healing on its own, so that covers the tanky part. Heavens would be good, but I don't know if he wouldn't die.
He probably died to any of the shooter combos right away.
Yeah. In Season
I
X
would
stuff.
Yeah, Crusher, Warboss, Death Rider, because you still have a lot of healing from Crusher and then damage from Warboss and TR.
Yeah.
And for shooters, yeah, I would definitely do. I would probably do Deus, Koshe, Nomad, because then you have Hummingbird for another combo.
Exactly, but like you cannot figure out another combo. Like you can have Juggernaut, Venom Walker, and Hummingbird, but it's like it's really scuffed mixed APC.
You might just have to do, but Hummingbird's good even on her own, so you can put her even with orange heroes. More so than you can put Deus Ex.
Yeah. Oh, Humming has only 7 skills. I thought she has 8 skills, but it doesn't quite matter because she doesn't complement the other mixed formations.
To Hunk, Venom Walker, Hummingbird.
I mean, it's such a pity that he doesn't have that many 8 skill heroes. Like, if you have Deus Ex, Koshe, and Nomad, those heroes are really powerful together, but they will have no 7 skills. And like 120% from each hero is huge. It's like you're losing so much. But there is no other way, I guess.
I would honestly do Hunk, Venom Walker, Hummingbird.
Oh,
I
really?
might even troll it.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you realize that that formation would die on turn 7? Completely?
Yeah, but if you kill him before...
Which you don't, because you have 7 skill Hummingbird and you just don't have that much damage output. Like, I've seen some combinations running, I think it was Hunk, Rose Noir and Hummingbird or something like that, maybe Hummingbird and Nomad. And those formations could actually win before round 7. But if you have only one damage dealer, kinda sucks.
Yeah. But he can confuse them.
Yeah, let's pray for every combat. Let's pray for the best.
Yeah, confuse them every single turn.
I mean,
Boom.
come on. Even Juggernaut is better than Hunk. And he has 8 skills, so Juggernaut, Venom, and Hummingbird would be better combination. Like, you're assuming that Hunk is better just because he gives some speed? Or,
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
He increases their...
I was fighting with Hunk for like 2 seasons, and I can tell you that he sucks.
I just want him to work again.
Yeah, so either a Hunk or a Juggernaut, Venom Volcran, Hummingbird, and that's pretty much it. You don't have any other heroes to make another formation. You could use the basic heroes, and from the seasonal heroes, you could use Commissar. Falcon with 7 skills might be decent. But that's pretty much it. So your remaining formations will kind of suck.
You got a lot of Wendell formations.
A lot of Vandal formations, exactly. So I was gonna ask, how much, what rewards will it give you to kill more Vandals? Because like, I see my alliance spamming Vandals, and we have every day like 150 gifts from Vandals.
Yeah.
And I thought that you can get a reward from Vandal only once a day.
You get the diamond reward once a day, but you get what is it called? Speed up every time. So you can get speed ups every time you do it.
As a personal reward.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's decent. I don't know if it's like super worth it, but yeah, people.
I mean, if you don't have anything to do with your APCs, like you can gather. That's pretty much it.
You get, I don't know, 30. No, probably way more than that. You can probably get like 50 hours worth of speed ups just from Wendell's.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, 1 hour speed ups over and over and over.
Okay, 1 hour
It's
speed.
better going on to do the adjudicators, because those give they give you like 5 virus virus speed ups. So we do like hundreds and hundreds of those every day. I need it.
Yeah, I need it. That's cool.
You can reduce durability for jack shit. So.
Okay, so I think we have time for one last formation. And it's a big one. Yeah. So let's just jump right into it. Boop.
Sure.
There we go. So ace from 312.
Yep.
I like these markers. Those are
They're small.
small. Yeah. I want heroes like these. Come on.
Yeah, he's got some good ones. Definitely. He has 2 pictures, 3 pictures. The third one's just like normal heroes, though, so probably none of those will be used.
I mean, season
Cruz.
1 heroes. That is Falcon, man. And the courageous one.
It's Light of the Past, Max, though. Light of the Past is a rare hero.
Yeah. I mean, it's. Have you seen the scientist in your life?
No. I came way after he was banned. Or, like, taken out of the game.
I've seen a couple of bases selling for like before it wasn't like $10,000 for a base. The usual price of a base was like 100 to 200 bucks
Yeah.
because there were not many 25 level bases, etc., etc. And then you saw a farm that had the scientist, and it was like $800 for that base, and I'm like, what the fuck, man? But
That's good.
I had a friend who had actually the scientist, and I was so jealous.
You were able to unlock him back in 5.
Yeah, I mean it was before you got Clash of Zones, so the only way, pretty much, how to get super tickets was to buy them or from the Project Hero. So you had very low chance to get the scientist.
Yeah.
Uh,
Because
and you didn't have the free draw back in the day.
Wow.
So you just,
I think I've always.
yeah, I mean it came pretty long ago. Anyways, let's get back to Ace.
Yeah. So Ace, I saw at least one kind of thing that he can do. Personally, I think the best vehicle squad for him, since his Heaven's Redemption is very low, he only has 5 skills, and he doesn't have organic, is to do Vanguard, Countdown, Death Rider. It's very good. And then, so
Yes.
that's his vehicle. And then you can just do Anna, Ivan, and like Caesar or Panther. Either one.
Those are two vehicle formations, and those are good ones.
They're really strong. Your fighters just.
Or actually, I would rather place Crusher with Anna and Ivanov.
For sure, I've seen that. Yeah, then you'll have 2 very strong vehicle APCs, and then you can think about again doing the mixed, getting Hummingbird in there as well. So TPE, Walker, Hummingbird.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Anyways, when it comes to shooters, his shooter formation is totally stupid. Let's be real.
Right,
Like Valkyrie without 7 skill is decent. That's true. But the Patriot and Inquisitor doesn't complement each other so well. So I would rather remove the Patriot and put in Executioner. I think he has Executioner maxed. Yes. And maybe, I mean, what are your thoughts about shooters? I think.
So personally, I would run Deus Ex and then those 2. Inquisitor.
Does he have Deus Ex?
Yeah, he doesn't have 7 skill, but yes.
I'm so blind I cannot see that. Where the hell? Oh, it's in defensive queue. Okay.
Yeah, so I'd put Deus, Inquisitor, Executioner. in your defense queue, and then instead you can have Valkyrie.
Or maybe just in the defensive queue, it could be the Tech Priestess, Venom Walker, and Hummingbird.
Yeah. Or even Tech Priestess, Iron Sentinel, Hummingbird. I think that's
Yes,
probably
even that one. But I mean,
what are you thinking?
like Iron Sentinel is a good hero, but if you have mixed formations, you want the first two rows to be as tanky as possible. But at the same time, Iron Sentinel blocks the heal recovery.
Yeah.
So I guess that's good. My thoughts were that in your defensive queue, you don't replenish those troops very often because you have to go to separate building and refill those troops.
You don't have to anymore.
You don't have to.
If you do the automatic deployment, it fills up your defense queue as well.
Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that.
I didn't either until viewers made fun of me. So
that's what they do. That's what they do for a living, man.
yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, if like one of your 4 APCs takes damage, so you can do the automatic deployment, then it'll get the defensive queue as well.
So that's cool. Okay, then I would put in Iron Sentinel as well.
It's pretty good. I like it.
Yeah, that's good. So those are 4 formations, and
Yep.
there's one missing. And it would be, what heroes do we have? We have Valkyrie, we have Farseene, we have Wings, Patriot. Those heroes are not so strong. Hunk.
Hunk. Boom.
Okay. I mean, we have the professional. We have Commissar.
What do you really need, though?
No,
Got 2 very strong vehicles, a good shooter. I would probably give him another shooter if we can pick one.
Like, okay, for shooters, there is the professional, there is Wings, Scuffed, and there is Valkyrie.
Okay. That might be decent enough. Don't know. Oh, he has Betrayed. Oh, but it's...
Does he? Oh yeah. Like without Awaken. Not even I am using them. And I use like Valkyrie, Patriot, and Professional. So the Professional is... Back in the day it was very powerful hero. But now he doesn't deal that much damage. He's in shadow of Hummingbird and Nomad, so
pretty much. It still might be the best one that he's got, though. Valkyrie.
I mean, you can put in your Hunk, right?
Yeah, but with Professional? I mean, you could honestly do like Valkyrie Hunk Professional.
No, like Valkyrie with Hunk, that's stupid, man.
Immediately, like if you lose at 7, that's fine because Valkyrie's already dead at round like 3.
Yeah. No, she wouldn't be if you had Hunk with her.
Exactly.
Wow. But she would deal like 1000 damage every turn. Wow. Okay. No, so I would rather put in Patriot than Hunk.
Probably. But even Patriot sucks too. They all suck.
Yeah.
And then you'd put Patriot first. Or, sorry, not Patriot first. I mean, Valkyrie Professional Patriot or Valkyrie Patriot Professional?
Yeah, I would keep the Professional in Lastro since he's the one dealing the most damage from the formation. So let's keep him at high troop count the longest possible. Yeah, so that's pretty much.
It's,
I mean, he has the light of the. That's a vehicle hero, right? The light of the past. Yeah.
I think those are. At least he has 4 really good ones.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Eh,
I mean, I would very much like to see Viscount in any formation. Like, if you have Baneblade, I would even go as far as to say Viscount and then 2 bullseye heroes like Hummingbird and Nomad, or Countdown and Death Rider, or just mix those up somehow. Because the 20% skill damage boost is great. I like it. But I don't think it will work very well, since his one skill is just counter-attack state. I mean, it deals no damage whatsoever. It looks great on a paper, but Panther reflects way more. Even Patriot reflects way more.
yeah, exactly. And Patriot doesn't need to be in the first round.
Yeah.
Definitely, if he pretty much just needs 1 more copy of Betrayed, and then it's pretty damn good. Then you can do Valkyrie, Betrayed, Professional, and then you'd have five good combos.
Yeah. Also, I would like our advisors and moderators, if they're watching, to place their formations in LSS-CRAFT heroes as well. It would be nice to see what our stuff is working with. That's for another time. So can you take a picture that we start with Bruce Banner next time?
Remind us too, I'm sure. Yeah, let me take a picture quickly. Okay, got it.
Perfect. So yeah, I have somewhere to be, so I'm not gonna be extending the stream for very long. At this point, I think we have covered decent amount of informations and some formations as well. I'm really looking forward to next week, where we will be talking about Oblivion,
Yep.
and I wish to see you all on stream.
Yeah, it should be a lot of fun. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thanks, Huddy.
Thank you too. So have a good day, and for Americans, good night.
Okay, everybody. Good night, good day, good wherever.
See you guys.